now. So, hello, Francisco. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking me.
Hmm. So, what's going on about learning this language? How much you have got? How much you have got your expectation that you thought that I will be a this type of person, or I'll be become more fluent based upon your goal. So have you achieved your goal? Because it's a 31st December, and I'm sure that everyone will celebrate New Year with just in a 3 to 4 hour left. So how you see your journey 2022?
Well, considering that in WEP, teachers are extremely professionals when they are teaching. I believe that all students here are learning and considering the steps, the baby steps,
Mm,
we can reach goal step by step.
mm. So according to you, is this year is beneficial for you? Have you achieved something that you have set a goal? If you have set any goal, so have you achieved what you have achieved in this year? You are sweating. You're sweating. I can see.
I hope that everybody reached their goal as I did. So one goal that I would like to mention is related the language.
Mm,
I have studied I have studied the language, and so I remember when I was A1, and now is getting better, taking my baby steps.
mm. Okay, good to hear that. Okay, Daniela, tell me, is this year actually belongs to you, or this year have you achieved something, or if you are comfortable so you can share with all of us, then we can understand how this year goes, right or wrong for you.
I I am in this group. Hello everyone. I'm sorry. Hello. Um, I am in this group because I need more practice in English because I can understand you, but when I try to speak, it's a little difficult for me.
Mm,
Um, but I feel I have learned uh, many things in this group.
mm,
I want to say thank you for
mm.
your time, for your teach, and I hope in the next year all are together learning, and like like now. Thank you.
Okay, okay. One thing that also I praise when I interact with anyone, when you start your conversation with smile, I think that is the best way to having a conversation. So I appreciate the way you present yourself very naturally, very calmly, and I can see a child in your personality. Some naughtiness I can feel it. Might be I am wrong, but I can, based upon your behavior. So I like this childish behavior and stay with this behavior, because when we grow up in our life, so I think we forget our most important part, that when we on that stage or teenage, that we enjoy a lot. There is there is no limitation of thinking that if I'm doing this, what will happen, and we just consciously doing the things and we enjoy the things. So that is something, I do that. So majority of people ask me, you behave like a child, because I'm telling everyone I am a child. So I enjoy that stage. But when it comes to a professional, then I'm talking a different manners. But we should alive that teenage instinct in ourselves. Yeah. Okay, I'll come back to you, Daniela. Okay, Minerva.
Okay, thank you, teacher. I hope to say your names in right form. Rajat, is that it? Okay, teacher Rajat. I am Minerva Guerrero. I am from Bolivia. Santa Cruz, Bolivia is in the south of my country. And I am psychology. So also I had been accepted in the another web teachers class, and I was getting better in my English. That's what I say thank you, because web teacher, I think really is great class, to an opportunity for all of us to getting better our skill. English. So actually, I am working in my country with children's rights. So, and I had been accepted in Society American of Study of Trauma and Dissociation. So in this group, we have a college from the another countries, all around the country, especially American college. So I'm like a scientist. I need to share my work that I'm doing in my country with that college. That's what I need to get in better, improve my English. Just wanna say thank you, because also, even if it's my first time in your class, I am very happy to practice. So about my goals, 2022, it was a special year because I am starting my master degree. I hope to get finished at the next year. And the next year, what I hope to my country get peace, because we are living a special political circumstance right now, especially Santa Cruz. So I hope to, all the year it was really difficult, and we had to work a lot about that special circumstance. And to say all of you Happy New Year with great hopes. Thank you, teacher Rajat.
Okay, thank you so much, Minerva. Okay, because that's why today I haven't come with such a specific topic. Today I just want to interact with everyone. just try to know what was your goals and have you achieved or not. Before I'm going to further to interact with anyone, personally, I want to say something what was my goal and what I have achieved. One is that I wish, my wish was not my wish, that was a concrete goal, that I wanted to become a trainer in business line. I became. Second was I wanted to improve my communication skill, and I want to become an expert in terms of my advanced level. I achieved that. Third was I wanted to become a public speaker, that I can speak in front of 1,000 audience without any hesitation, without any single hesitation. I achieved that goal. Fourth was I wanted to become a expert in share market. If you heard this word, investment sectors. I want to get some knowledge in investment sector, that how we can earn by our money. So I achieved that. So, and after that, in my list that I have achieved, that is I wanted to become a language teacher, a English language teacher. I became. After that, in my to-do list, that was I wanted to become a certified nutritionist specialist. I cleared the exam in December. This December, I cleared the exam as I completed CNS exam. Now I'm a certified nutritionist specialist. After that, my goal was, second last goal was, that I also wanted to become a certified supplement specialist. I cracked the exam. And the last goal that I'm working on it now, I am learning about the knowledge of a fitness trainer. Now I'm doing a certification, another certification, that is certified fitness trainer. So was my these were my, I think, 7 to 8 goals in 2022. And it's happy to announce and happy to share with this community that I have achieved these 7 to 8 goals. But I'm
Hello.
always who is speaking? Mary, are you speaking?
Oh, sorry, I was testing my mic. It was not working. So sorry for interrupting.
Okay, noted. So these were my goals, 7 to 8 goals I have achieved, but I'm not satisfied with myself rest of my life. So futuristic goal, I have also planned what to do in 2023. So I also want to know your goal. What was your goal? Have you achieved or not? And what will be your next goal in your life? Now I'll randomly select any person, that be Sarwar, Catholic Jesus.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And I have listened all our goals already. I think you are a success people already. You have achieved your age goals. It's a really beautiful performance from your end. Definitely, tremendous performance. Okay, but I am an English lover. I want to want to try and hard trying develop my English, and my one kind of my goal was in 2022 is then I will be a fluent English speaker. I wanna speak English confidently, correctly, and effortlessly. But I'm not satisfied about myself of English. So I hope that I will achieve it in 2023. So I have joined a lot of meetings trying to develop myself. So pray for me, and thanks a lot for chance me so to say something. And happy New Year to all our English lover, learners, and expert teacher, all our everybody. That's great, amazing platform for develop our English. I'm happy and feel proud of you. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Sarwar. I'll come back to you and just be ready with your questions. That I'll just ask some very specific question, and I will tell you which is the cause point, which is the root cause that you haven't achieved this goal, why you haven't become fluent. That is something that when I started my journey, I just keep in my mind, what is the mistake that we are just randomly doing. That is, we are not trying to understand itself. We are just watching the videos on a YouTube or a Google and finding finding the suggestion, just, and you are just blindly following that suggestion. You are not understanding your personality, your level, which path is suitable for you. But you just heard that this path, if you follow that, you will become fluent. That will not help you. I am the one, I become fluent in just in a 2 month, and I'm confidently telling you in front of everyone, I did this because this is the burning desire of myself. I wanted to become fluent. Now I'm talking to you in a very slow motion. Familiar people know me, my fluency. Familiar people know my voice modulation. Familiar people know how much fast I can speak. How I become fluent, how I can speak English fast. One aspect that become advantageous for me, that is my mother tongue, the way of my speaking in my mother tongue, it's absolutely fast. I speak my mother tongue very fast. I use that instinct and imply in my English, and it helped me. People, I knew Bessie also asked me how I can become fluent. I gave it a one task personally, and after that I will give you tomorrow a next task, because I found it where is the root cause of it. Why people are not becoming fluent? People don't know about the stages. If you want to become a fluent, there is a stages you must follow. One is, as a beginner level, what you want. You need to just be informed by your surrounding vocabulary. In your surrounding, what you can see so many things. If you enter in a kitchen, you can see so many things. You know the name in your own language, but you don't know in English. Have you a curiosity mind? Whenever you enter in the kitchen, ask yourself what we call in English. Have you practiced it again and again? When will you enter in the kitchen? These are the practical things. I work on it. That's why I the confidence that people are lacking. People haven't the confidence to speak. Why? Because they don't know the vocabulary of the surrounding vocabulary. I'm not talking about the advanced vocabulary. No. That is a show off completely. That is a trend is going on. If you know advanced English, oh, you will become this, that. No. Kava, okay, thank you so much. That will not help you. Try to understand yourself. Doctor will give you a medication. He or she will prescribe you a medicine. The diet you should plan itself. For a diet, you should consult with the nutritionist, or one aspect more. You know your body accepts some kind of foods or some don't. You knew some kind of food that your body unable to digest, not react smoothly, right? Doctor know this thing or not? You know this thing. Some people have a I think some people have allergic issues. if some kind of food they having, if they having some kind of food and they got some allergies, doctor don't know about this, your nutritionist doesn't know about it, but you know about it. I'm telling very deep thing. If you understood or not, I'm not sure about it, because we are just surrounded by the external things. Just try to work on your internal system, internal thought process, your mindset. Try to understand yourself first of all. If you understand yourself, you can do anything. Just getting the solution, just searching on a solution on a YouTube or Google, that might help you not in a long term. Build a relationship with yourself. If you able to build the relation with yourself, you will enjoy the company of yourself, rather than you will not get the feeling of loneliness. Am I right, Minerva? Because you are a psychologist, am I saying right or wrong?
Absolutely, teacher. Because how can I say the love yourself? How can I say in English that love that you must do yourself? I'm sorry, I forget that word, but it's very
Self-love.
important.
Self-love.
Self-love. Thank you, dear. Self-love. That's very important to practice every day. That you are a unique person, that you deserve everything. And loves, first of all, you have to work yourself. Then you can share with all of them. Thank you, teacher Rashad.
Yeah, because in our today's session we have a psychologist, so we can take, if I'm going somewhere wrong, so Minerva, our psychologist, will help us. Okay, now Sarwar, I can see you have raised your hand.
Yeah, thank you, sir. And at this moment, I have got the firstly Minerva. She is a psychologist, so that's really great moment for me. I am in front of her, so really feel proud of her. She is a psychologist, and sir, if you allow me, I want to leave now from some issues from my family. And okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Happy New
Okay,
Year.
thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir, and please pray for me for my English. Thank you very much
Okay,
again, all and everybody.
thank
Bye
you so
bye.
much. Thank you. Okay, Vesi.
Thank you so much, sir, giving me a chance to speak about my goals, my careers about 23 and planning about 2023. In 2022, that I had learned many things like English skills, English grammar skills, and so many other diplomas that I can achieve on. But in a comparison in a professional life, that I have been working in a retail field last 12 years, that I could not promote myself, and that's a year in 2022 I can't achieve in a professional field. That's my goal. I improve myself. I improve my job in a promotion. That's next stage. But I did not reach this one. But I have a plan. But I had also changed a 2 to 3 company in a 2022. But that's I left this company to opportunity to avail in a best opportunity myself, but I didn't promote myself. That's a point, and in a professional field, I cannot improve myself in 2022.
Hmm. Okay.
I hope 2023 I have a plan. Inshallah, I will reach there. That's a plan in a promotion in the professional field, and I also learn so many things that I need in this field.
Hmm.
That's it, sir.
Okay. Okay, who is another one? Mary?
Yes, Marie.
Do you want to share your 2022 experience, what you have achieved?
Yes, I have been struggling with the fact that I was raised as a spoiled child, where I was very dependable on my parents. I was given everything I wanted and needed, and I did not have to strive for myself. But growing up and going to school and realizing that I have to grow up and one day have a family and I'll have to be able to support that family, I had to put my mind into being independent, sorry. So I decided to develop my own business, and I still struggled a little, having that bad habit of being so dependable, especially on my parents and my partner. And I think with my business, I have put in a lot, but not as much as I could, because I have been accepting every invitation to travel all throughout every 3 months, and that has stopped me from developing as much as I could with my business. So I have decided to start my new year where I have to be very mindful of wanting to develop that business into something that I can live on. So this is something that I will still have to try to get out of my comfort zone and really put effort into it, so I can actually say I do not need any more from my parents financially. Yes, thank you.
And I appreciate you, because if this thing is coming in your mind that you want to become a self-dependent person, this is a great quality of a successful people. Because this thing I adopted when I crossed my 18, I become adult. So this question came in my mind, I need to become a self-dependent boy, self-dependent person, right? And I think this agenda will help you to push more, push your comfortable zone more. You will push more and more. Then your brain will be think about the possibilities that how you can become self-dependent, right? The the main goal is to earning a money to become self-dependent. Then your money will, sorry, my bad, your mind will give you an idea in which resources that you can earn money. And I also developed this habit. Firstly, I developed this habit, then I was just depended on just one side income. Then I developed three or four side way. Now I'm earning a three or side way of income. So I'm not dependent on a one hand income, a single hand income. I have a different things. I follow that different things. I'm earning in a different sectors. I'm just putting a one app. I'm just giving my time in a one single job. But the three or four method that I have developed, that I'm not giving so much time. So it means that my money is working for myself. One thing that I will advise you to everyone, uh, just try to create more source of income. Also, that how you can develop it, learn the financial knowledge, learn something about how how you can grow money and how money grows, right? One thing that your hardship that you are giving, your time or effort giving, and you are earning something, and put that money and invest that money in some kind of resources where you can earn from your money. So always learn the investment, how you can invest your money and how you can multiply your money, right? So Financial knowledge you must acquire. And the biggest investment, Minerva will be agree with me, health. The biggest investment, just invest on your health. My first priority is my health. No, not money. Not money. First is health. I will never compromise with my health. No terms of buying cheap products, because these are cheap products. I will consume it. If you consume it, it will give you the output. Same output. Cheap product, cheap output. Quality products, the output will be qualitative. What do you think, Minerva, about this thing?
Absolutely. I wish to learn how can increase my money, but I think it's very important to work about health, not only physical health, but psychological health, because when you get to handling all the emotion, you can be take more decision. You can take a better decision. Sorry, am I wrong? Because sometimes we decide with all emotion. For example, when you are angry, you cannot make a decision. Also, when you are happy, maybe it's not really you can make a good decision. So the first of all thing is you can think about some problem. If you have to look some solution, to think about how you can solution that problem, and then take a decision. Because sometimes we are angry, we are sad, we are happy, but that is the life, and that is our healthy mind to get to handle our emotions. That is really challenging. You can, it's not easy, right? That is a thank you, teacher.
Thank you so much. Okay, so Mamta.
Yes, teacher. Good evening.
Very good evening. Tell me, do you think health is important for everyone?
Yes, health is very important for all people, because your health is not good. You do not did any work. Your health is good. Your mind is your mind will be happy, and output will output in your come in your work.
Yeah, at work or your activities.
Yes.
Yeah, right. I agree with you. The output,
Okay.
if you're healthy, so the physical activity that will be going good, and
Yes.
output, definitely output will be effective. Yeah,
Yes.
right. Okay, so
Thank you.
Mehri. Okay, Mehri is not here. So Mehri, I think you have a internet connection issue, so we cannot hear you properly. Francisco, do you think health is really important?
Yes, it is.
Daniela? Daniela is doing something and I just...
I think it's very important, healthy, and we need protect our body, and our mind is necessary, protect our all the time. We need give our body good things for help us in in all the topic. Thanks.
Okay, okay. I know. Okay, okay. So tell me, health is your number one priority or wealth or happiness? Which one is your first priority?
If you feel good in your mind, and I think your body is good too.
Mm. Okay, okay, not that. Okay. Now I'll ask it again to more simplify to you. Which is your first priority? Health, wealth, happiness?
Happiness.
Happiness.
Yeah.
Okay. So next question to you. I think this is going to be very interesting. If you are physically ill, you are not in a ease stage, will you be happy?
Maybe because if I feel happy, is is better for my health,
Hmm.
and I can are with my family good, and this is good for my health.
Hmm.
My if my mind is good,
Hmm.
my body is better. I think
Hmm.
that
Okay, okay. If you have a body pain, will your mind be happy?
mm, sometimes
Okay.
I understand it is not good when I feel pain, but but sometimes we we have a problem, more big. It depend the the problem, the physical problem, because sometimes one moment, teacher.
Okay, okay, okay. Not an issue. Okay. Mary?
Yes, when you asked Daniela that question to choose from wanting to be happy or wealth or health, and I said to myself, health. And then when she said to be happy, I'm like, that is the correct answer, because when you are happy, that means you take care of yourself. And I think it was based on being mentally strong as well, positive mindset. As long as you have a positive mindset, your mind is clear and you're able to make good decisions. You taking care of you and what's around you. So I think the happiness is, yes, it's happiness, being happy, making yourself happy.
Okay. For example, you have a upset stomach. Will you be happy? Will be your mind happy?
Not entirely. That does not mean that you will go sour entirely. At least you will take care of you when you start feeling sick, because you intend to make yourself happy.
So it means you are trying to be create in that artificial state of happiness if you are physically not ease.
No, you're trying to keep a positive mindset, a positive life.
Okay. How long that you can sustain that level if you are physically diseased, if you are physically not ease stage? How long you can sustain that level?
Okay, you're talking about being physically ill. Is that what you're saying?
Because health belongs to your body.
No, you mean, no, I mean, we all will feel sick at one point in our life. We'll not always be healthy all the time if we don't take care of our bodies. But if you know that you're somebody who takes care of you, I mean, you will not go through something tragic until it happens to you in maybe a natural disaster, or probably you end up in an accident. Or we're not looking at that. We're looking at health wise, you taking care of you, making sure that you eat properly, you keep a positive mindset, because our mentality also can determine whether you're ill or not. Because if you're always negative, you are making yourself sick physically. But if you keeping positive most times, then you are helping yourself to be healthy. You're going to take care of you both physically and mentally.
Okay. I understood your point. Now I'll continue this point and I'll ask to Minerva. Do you think that Mehri mentioned about that is happiness is our first priority and health is not our first priority? What's your take on it?
But I think, first of all, we have to take care by self, right? If you had a positive mind, you have the responsibility to take care, to eating healthy, to doing exercise, to working about your goals, to working about healthy entire family, anything. But it's important to be, when you feel like that, always you be happy. But happiness is not a feeling that you feel all the time. The life, sometimes you are happy, sometimes you are sad, sometimes you are in problem, sometimes you want to die, sometimes that is life, that is our emotion. But it's very important to the people to believe in something, in God, the faith, to work that. For example, that people, I am thinking in that people who has some disability, that people really strong with faith. They work a lot in that and they feel happy because they have been accepted like that. So we have to learn to watch, to learn of them how they can improve their life, because the faith is very important. That's what Mehri maybe she told. To think that health is first of all. Well, I think when you are happy, when you had a positive mind, you had to work with your your physical health. That is important. That is our responsibility. Because if you don't have healthy eating habits, maybe you eat a lot of sugar, a lot of salt, a lot of I don't know, and that you have to know that is increase stroke or heart attack that you can prevent, right? If you have the information and you open your mind to take yourself. That is, thank you, teacher Rachel.
My last question to you, don't you think that there is a connection between happiness and health?
Sorry, I can hear you, teacher. I can hear you, sorry. Tell me again.
Okay. Don't you think that there is a connection between health and happiness? Health and happiness?
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. You have to believe something. If you believe in somebody, could be God, could be Jesus Christ, could be, I don't know, I respect another religions, but always it's very important to believe in something that get be strong, mental, to keep mental and positive mind, because even if you live in the love is a power to do the right thing, to do the positive thing, because sometimes love you can be hurt, for example, but it's worse to don't feel the love because you can feel mental death. So the love is coming from that. That's what I learned, Mr. Teacher Rajat. Thank you.
Okay. Siddharth. And after that, I come to
Hi,
Danielle.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you, man?
I'm doing fine. Thank you so much, teacher. Teacher, I'm sorry.
I know.
Join later. Okay. I don't know exactly what's your topic today.
Very simple. Very simple. Very simple. Very simple.
Okay, I think I hear something about the happiness and healthy. I'm right?
Yes. What is your first priority? Happiness, health, or wealth?
Teacher, I am happy person.
Okay.
Okay.
No, not that exact much.
Okay,
I'm
teacher,
also
I'm
happy.
happy.
Am I
Okay,
looking
I'm
sad?
happy.
Do you think Daniela is sad? Minerva is sad? Francisco is sad? Everyone is happy.
Teacher, I'm happy because I'm happy, I'm healthy. Because I believe the life is not
Okay.
life is not
Okay.
is not life.
Okay. For example, you are feeling sick, you are feeling low, and you are just saying that I'm happy. You have a positive mindset. Okay, I'll be better soon, without taking any precaution, without taking any, not working on your diet, not taking a consultancy of your doctor. Do you think that you will be happy, or you will be you will be get on an E stage?
Teacher,
This is my pro level. I'm speaking so much
yeah,
fast. Sorry about that.
yeah. Teacher, the life is habit life. Sometimes tired, sometimes angry, sometimes happy, sometimes sad. Everything's happy. This life. But always should be keep your positive positive mind, always be positive person. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Another thing is, teacher, I think the happy is not in your body outside, it's inner body.
Tell me the connection of
You
happiness.
cannot see happiness and anything, just there's something in the yes.
Tell me the connection of happiness.
Happiness connection, what's happiness and healthy, or what?
don't you think that the connection of happiness with your acceptance of itself? Don't you think? Have you understood what I have said?
Sir, my connection is very bad. I cannot hear you
Okay.
properly.
Okay. So our psychologist, I'll go with you. In my opinion, I'm just thinking about right now about happiness. So I just the thought came in my mind, that is, I think, don't you think so? The connection of happiness with the acceptance of yourself, with accept fully yourself, in
Sorry,
terms of physically, in terms of look, in terms of financially, in terms of as a being in a relationship. Mr. Train, Mr. Train. Daniela, I'll come back to Daniela.
Thank you, teacher.
You have
Eh,
written something. I can see.
yes, I want to say, if I have a sick, but it's not big sick, I can to help me with a good attitude.
Mm,
If I have a cancer that is very bad and I don't happy.
mm,
For example, I was with coronavirus that's the last year, and if I was angry or sad, I feel more sick. You understand me? My
I'm trying.
attitude, my attitude helped me for have a healthy in this moment.
Okay, okay. I got it. Okay, I think I'm just able to visualize some random situation right now. It just like that. You are going on a stage and you haven't prepared the topic, but you have a positive mindset, or you are saying that all is well, all is well, all is well. Do you think that it will be going on a that way? Okay, I'm going very deep. I don't want to go on that. I don't want to go on that. But I'm really happy that everyone just trying to express their emotions and feeling what they think about on it. I'm happy about it. I'm not happy that I'm saying that is completely right. You are saying that you are wrong or you are right. That is not our agenda. That is not our mindset. As a Minerva psychologist, always I think suggest everyone that you don't make beliefs, right? Having a conversation, or just fully observe, fully respect everyone's thoughts. So I'm create that kind of agenda. I'm not made any belief that I'm whatever I'm saying that is completely right, you are saying that that is wrong. I just want everyone just try to express your feelings and emotions, what you think, and freely, with full of confidence. Do not hesitate while speaking. That's my agenda. Because people take these things in a wrong manner. Because I have the experience, whenever I say something in based on my standpoint, my experience, sometimes people get offensive, right? That's why I'm clearing in my classroom. We are just open-minded. We have a learning attitude. We came on a classroom on that mindset. Okay, we don't want to put anyone in a right or bad position. Okay, so now continue. I'm happy that you are trying to express. I can see that efforts. Okay, Mary, I'm coming back to Daniela. It's hard to understand because we just randomly going. Maria, I'll happy to listen your voice again.
Yes, yes, we can see that happiness and health, it works hand in hand. And you were implying that if you're happy and you fall sick, will you be sad? Yes, you will be sad, but you will not allow that negative feeling to consume you, because the more you think bad about being sick, you are going to be more sick. So
Correct.
it's all about keeping yourself positive so that whenever you're ill, you know that, okay, yes, I'm going to take care of me to get better, and not say, oh, okay, I'm sick, I'm just going to lie in bed and I cannot do anything for myself. No, we're not going to allow that to consume us, because it's just going to make us feel worse. So
Correct.
being happy is really what it is. The attitude around whatever happens to us and how we deal with it will determine whether we are going to be more ill or if we are going to keep ourselves healthy and happy. Yes, thank you.
Correct. Correct. Absolutely correct. 100%. So, in the observation of myself in terms of life, in terms of everything that is happiness, life, health, wealth, relationships, what I haven't understood that everything is interconnected or interlinked. There is a chain in every aspect, not in terms of in this universe as a human being, this nature. I think we are, and I'm much sure about it, we are interconnected or interdependent, not in terms of as a human being, but in terms of with the nature also, or in terms of with this universe. Right? Okay, okay, Francisco. Okay, Francisco not here. Salva. Salva with the emojis, the heart emoji and the smiling emoji. Do you wanna express your viewpoint? Or Elias? Elias, are you here? No? Okay.
Yeah, teacher, I'm here.
So, are you hearing what is going on?
Okay. The question.
Okay, very simple question. Daniela will explain you. Daniela?
Okay.
Or if Daniela is not here, so Francisco will help you.
I'm here.
Okay. Daniela, just elaborate to Elias what is going on right now.
Sorry, I can hear you.
Okay, now you can hear me.
Yes, yes.
Tell Elias what we are talking about.
Okay, we are about is what is more important, health and I forget it.
Well,
Happiness. Happiness.
Yes, yes, thanks.
Elias, did you
I
understand?
don't understand the question. Health and happy. What is the point?
Okay, Francisco will help you. Francisco.
I believe that
Okay.
when we
No,
go outside,
no. You just catch the wrong verse. You know what is going on right now? In which topic we are discussing, Francisco?
Yes, sir.
So what was the question?
You would like to know what's his opinion about happiness or health, which
Right,
is more
right.
important.
Correct, correct. And our web teacher just pinned in a chat box.
Okay, I understand the question. I understand. Someone sent me the question. Okay. Number one, to you, health, wealth, or happiness? Absolutely health. Because when I have good health, I can work. Yeah. Get good health is more important than money and everything. When you will be sick, you can't buy your health by money. Maybe when you have cancer or an bed sick, yeah.
Right, correct. Thank you
Yeah,
so much
you are
for your opinion. Today I think Daniela is just be very tired. She is speaking, I think, on a usually basis more today. Don't you think, Daniela?
If I tired,
Hmm?
what did you say, teacher?
Okay. Are you using earphone, right? Think about it. I'm not using any earphone, but I can hear you.
I can hear you. Yes.
Okay. I'm just right now. I think, are you in the class or not? Are you present in the class or not? I'm just doing some kind of exercise. Okay. So Minerva, our psychologist.
Yes, teacher.
So um do you want to share something that is helpful for all of us? Being you are a psychologist, do you want to say something, or do you want to express something, or your advice, your suggestion, something you have experience, also the life, or also as a psychologist?
Well, maybe we can share uh, some tips that you can think about emotion. For example, when you lose somebody, when some relative, father or mother, dead or had been dead, it was been sick or maybe suddenly dead, you feel sad. You can be happy because that is one moment that you can love somebody who can bring you lovely. So you maybe feel very sad. You can feel to cry, and you need somebody to support you. It's not healthy when somebody say, "Don't cry." That is life. No. Sometimes you need to cry. Sometimes you feel sad. If that's all our emotion, it's very important to our mind health. So sometimes sad, sometimes you want to cry, sometimes you will be angry, and you need to work and healthy all these emotions. For example, when you feel angry because you had a hard day, somebody crossing the street in the traffic to say something. In my country, it's very common to say haunted bed work with another person who is driving. If you cross or you talk Baxon, and another day saw one guy down the car and hit the another man. You know, the police come and that guy is in jail. You know, that's when you feel angry. You can handle are this negative emotion with consequence not positive for you. So, and sometimes you don't have the be angry coming violence. In our country, another 2 days ago, I saw a girl, a little girl, whose mother had been murdered by his boyfriend because that is coming the angry. He was drunk, he feel angry, so coming the violence. You know, that's very important to handling, to recognize that emotion is very important in our life. Another example for our children. I saw one case when that girl, a little girl, it was 8 years old, coming to the school to asking his father that somebody in the school, she was suffering like a bullying, you know, like a violence. And her father say, okay, it's nothing, don't worry. You know, all that emotion that girl, it's how can I say, submerged inside herself, and that girl thinking all that I am feeling is not recognized for our parents. What happened with me, you know? And say, okay, everything is okay. Don't cry, baby. Here's my phone. Play with, and that is the one thing that you can be happy, you know. So I think our psychology, I can suggest the be attention with our emotion. Don't worry if you are sad. Worry if you are angry, if you don't handle that angry. So that's prevent the violence. That's what I can say. Thank you a lot, teacher Rajan.
Definitely, I'm totally agree with your point that I think emotion aspect is the important aspects. So you should try to make a balance of your emotions, and that's absolutely correct. Hmm. Okay, so Mamta,
Yes, teacher.
is Mamta here?
Yes, yes.
Okay, tell me the same question that I have asked Daniela, Minerva, Mary, Siddharth. So, which is your first priority? Health, happiness, wealth?
My first priority is health, because uh, you feel healthy, your mind is active, and and uh, to work with concentration.
Hmm. And
When you
also you can give your 100%.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Hmm. Right,
When you
right.
feel Yes, when you feel healthy, um, your full days full of happiness and active, and to do all the work with full of energy,
Hmm. Right.
and you excited with all the work when you do.
Hmm.
That's all.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
so we are running out of time. So I wish you again, everyone, Happy New Year and stay fit, stay happy, and I wish you can achieve your goals that you have decided or you haven't achieved yet. So, is there anyone who wants to say something? The last comment. So, stage is yours. Anyone who wants to say something?
Thank you. Thank you, Teacher Rajat. Just want to say hello to Teacher Nelson Fernandez. He just get in. He was my teacher English. I think he's the best teacher to teach me. And I say Happy New Year. Had a healthy, beautiful, successful New Year for all of them. It was really enjoyed your class. I just say congratulations, teacher Rajat. I am happy to practice my English to get improved. Thank you so much.
That's also my motto. Whenever I take the class, I just try to give a chance to everyone. Just speak more and more. Try to express more and more. Then you can increase yourself, increase your personality in terms of speaking, in terms of presenting yourself in front of people. Not the physical interaction, but actually the digital interactions also help you to improve in terms of digitized way. Okay, so anyone else? Then we will end up this class. Such a lovely class. No one. Okay.
Rajat, I just want to say, I'm sorry, this morning I had some issues with my internet, so I wasn't able to open exactly on time. So I was about 5 minutes late.
Not an
So that messed up your timing, so apologies for that. But I managed to get here anyway, and then sometime, I think the first person to join us was, oh, he's not here. It was
that was Robert.
Francisco.
I just requested him, just please open the classroom session. I'm getting
Yeah,
I'm just
I
waiting
couldn't
for
get,
the
you're not in the teachers group, so I was looking for some messages there, but I couldn't find anything.
I think I just took off when I was working on my projects. So I was not that in a group. I just left myself. So I think if you are able to add me on that group, so you can add me because I haven't requested it yet.
Okay, okay. Because sometimes it's, if you put a message there, then if I'm having a problem or whoever is helping you is having a problem, somebody else will see the message, they can help. But anyway,
Okay.
apologies for that. And
No. Do
Happy
not
New Year.
apologize. Do not apologize, man.
And Happy New Year to everybody else here.
Yeah. Okay. Final comment of Nelson Fernandez, because he's joined right now. So
Okay, thanks, teacher Rajat. Well, it's my first time in your class. I just want to say thank you very much to WEP because I was invited here to be one more participant. I usually enjoy every session when I have time on YouTube, but when I have time, I get connected by this. Thank you very much for this space because it helps everyone who wants to improve their English and so on. Thank you, every single professor, volunteer, and yeah, wish you more prosperity in all aspects, a little bit more than this year. And that's all, teacher Rajat. I also want to thank Mehri, who invited me to be part of this space, this little space.
okay. Now one thing that I have I thought I need to do this. Majority of people in a learning mode, so I think they should listen their voice, listen their conversation again, but they have made a mistake where they can do where they can better themselves. So what I'm trying to do in upcoming days, so I will just trim the videos and upload in a separate channels where you can see your videos and you can improve yourself, right?